Understanding Waiver of Breach in Legal English. Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a very interesting and important phrase in legal English, waiver of breach. This term can be a bit complex, but it's crucial for understanding contracts and how they are managed when issues arise. So, let's break it down together in an easy-to-understand way. A waiver of breach is a legal concept found in the realm of contract law. It refers to the situation where a party to a contract decides to forgive or overlook a breach of the contract by the other party. This doesn't mean the breach didn't happen or that it wasn't important, but rather that the non-breaching party chooses not to take any legal action against the breach at that time. Key points. A breach is when one party does not fulfill their part of the agreement as specified in the contract. A waiver is a voluntary act of giving up a right, in this case, the right to enforce the contract in response to the breach. This waiver can be explicit, clearly stated, or implied, suggested through actions, but must be communicated in some way. You might wonder why anyone would choose to waive a breach. There are several reasons: to preserve the relationship between the parties, especially if the breach is minor or can be easily corrected. Because the non-breaching party finds it more beneficial to continue the agreement despite the breach. To avoid the costs and time involved in legal actions. Key points. Waiving a breach is often a strategic decision. It's important not to assume a waiver of breach for one issue automatically applies to future breaches. Waiving a breach doesn't mean the right to enforce the contract is lost forever. However, it's crucial to understand that future breaches, a waiver for one specific breach does not automatically waive the right to act on future breaches, even similar ones. Documentation. It's often wise to document the waiver in writing to prevent any misunderstandings later on. Key points. Clear communication and documentation are key in these situations. Both parties should understand the implications of the waiver. We hope this video has shed some light on the concept of waiver of breach, and why it's a significant part of navigating contracts and legal agreements. Remember, the decision to waive a breach should be considered carefully, with both the short-term and long-term implications in mind. Thank you for watching, and we hope this has been helpful in your journey to mastering English, especially legal English. See you in the next video.